Alright, I'm just gonna say, first of all, that's my favorite pot right there. My hibiscus, they popped. They didn't have more popping, but they got 2 popped right now. We had a storm yesterday that wanted to break all my plants up, but obviously they didn't, because I don't leave them out in crappy weather. But this, I trimmed up the bottom a little bit, so you just see some airflow down there. This little lady, I'll just stuff her over there. That's a purple alien. Purple alien. I'm not really rushing them. They're gonna do their thing. They're gonna flower the same time anyways, so once they start growing, they start growing. This is my little sweet pepper plant. Yo, when I bought this, it was light yellow. It had issues. Definitely had issues. It was from like Walmart, and it was one of the plants. I mean, the breed, the species, what strain, whatever you want to call it. They looked lighter than normal peppers. Like these peppers, they're like nice and darker green. Then you had these, which were light green. Once I brought them home, put them in good soil, gave them a good feeding. I mean, you could see the difference. They're double in size or something like that, a little bit more. And then we have these ladies. I had to flatten out. They're definitely getting bigger. I didn't want to buy a bigger one because I wanted them to grow. Flattened them out. These are petunias. Water them. That's my stevia right here. Growing some stevia. What's up, stevia? What's up, dog? Nah, I'm just playing. Yo, and then we got my little jalapeno. It's switching over here like a little dookie. You know, I have a young son, so that's what I told him, and he cracked up. But yo, that's my baby jalapeno right there. And I got more growing in. And this is a jalapeno right here. This one right here, that's turning into a pepper right there. Was a flower, pollinated. And then we got this lady. I don't know if anyone remembers when I first got it, but bro, this thing is like 4 times the size I got it. It's been outside for like a week. That's the problem with Miracle Grow, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. The biggest problem I've ever had with Miracle Grow is your plants will get too big. They will get too fucking big. I mean, I've had this problem before, and this is why they make tomato cages. Because tomato cages are made to hold these limbs in. Cannabis doesn't get this. See these down here? Cannabis don't get this shit. You trim that off, so you don't really need a cage for stuff that you're gonna trim off anyway. You know, I never got the reason why someone would use a tomato cage for cannabis. But we got clusters, cluster, some clusters, more clusters. There's a few clusters on every limb pretty much, so I mean, it's trying to do its thing. And then over here, they're starting to grow tomatoes, well, flowers up at the top. They had some at the bottom when I first got them, but they were too small. And when you get a tomato plant and they're small and they start popping flowers, you rip them first couple sets of flowers off, or at least the first one. It'll give the plant another 2 weeks, 3 weeks to mature before it starts wanting to pop tomatoes. You know, like I had some on there, but the plant was a little bit small. This thing, believe it or not, this thing's already doubled in size. Like, this limb right here is about the size it was when I got it. And then we have this over here, so. And I treat them just like weed. That's how I learned how to train my weed, is from doing tomatoes. It's the best plant to grow. If you don't want a plant that's too fussy, it's less fussy than weed. You just gotta keep the soil moist. You know what I mean? Like, cannabis grow is fucking too hard. Because I've hung around with a lot of them, and most of them grow like shit. You know, so I wouldn't listen to most of them. I mean, I wouldn't even listen to me. I would put growers in a category of fishermen, you know? Same shit. The motherfuckers lie like a motherfucker. But, yo, they're doing fine, man. Like I said, the biggest problem I've had with Miracle Grow in my past few years is they will get too big. Bro, this is gonna out, it's only June, what, 11th? 10th? And this shit right here has, like, 3 fucking months to go, and look at that shit, bro. I'm gonna end up tipping it and turning it around and putting it all down it. Like, it's fucking nuts, and I'm gonna have to tie it up, but bro, she's fucking blowing up. And these things, they're just smaller species. This is a cherry tomato, and then I have the sweet 100s, so it's a small fruited tomato. It's gonna be like cherries or grape, looking kind of like cherries. So yeah, it's pretty dope though. Yo, hey, you guys have a great morning, man. Yo, if anybody grows, yo, feel free to let me know what you grow. If you do videos, yo, feel free to let me know about your video. I'll peep your video out. I'm into growing more than cannabis. I like growing everything. Yo, hey, y'all have a good day. Peace out. Have a good one. I got 2 out right now. Yo, y'all take it easy. Have a good one.